Just what I'm doing is just basically giving you some notes. Like this is your first string. Remember I told you this is the first on there on your guitar. So I'll try to do it like yours. So that'll be your first string, which is an E. That's an E string. That's not the note though. See, I don't want you to get confused with that. That's why I put your notes separate. Okay. So the first one is an E. So I want you to, on that one, I want you to write E. You can write it next to it. When I call, just call them out to me and then I'll tell you what they are.
Right here?
Mm-hmm. So that's an E, right? Okay, second one is B. This is how it's going to get tuned, okay? Third one is E. Remember, we got 3 E's on there. Okay, the fourth one that you were messing with is a G. That's a G. You know, you can do it your way because it's going to be yours anyway, so you can put it in the paper just so you'll know what they are. So that's the fifth one, right? No, that's the fourth one. The fifth one is a B. Fifth one is a B. Remember, you can write them out. It don't, because this is yours to keep. The sixth one is an E.
This one was a G?
That's an E. You're right. See, remember? Wait, the third one. See, that third one is an E. Remember? You got the first one is an E, third one's an E, and that sixth one's an E. So you got 3 E's on there. Okay? So it should be E, B, E, G, B, and E. That's all 6 of these. Now, on the other side, this is the other way. So I'm just going to do it real quick. Okay, so just so they'll be out there, it ain't got to be all pretty. Okay, so this is going to be your E string, A string, D, G. See, the G never changes, even what we're doing. B, and E. These never change. Only thing I did, what my uncle taught me, these 2 strings right here changed. That changed the whole game on everything. So that's a B and an E. That's the difference in our playing than what they're doing. Okay, so this is called natural. Okay, oops, can't spell no more.
Man, I'm with you, man.
You know what I mean? My eyes is blind. Okay, so natural. That's natural. That's what the regular guitars, when you bought the guitar, it was tuned in natural. Okay, we tuned it. This is called crossboard tuning because it's a chord tuning. So it's going to be crossboard. Okay, meaning you saw those things that your dad just put on the bench. Those are capos. Those are called capos. They got some big ones that normally goes for acoustic guitars, but those are capos. Those take the keys and compresses them. So if I put this capo on here, now that holds F down. Like remember what we were doing with your finger? See, so when you hold that, when you open and then you close, when you close on that F, that's your F note, okay? If you put the capo on top of that, the whole bottom board is yours. It's all F. Nothing changes. I'm going to show you that before you leave. That's going to be a trick. That's the advantage we got over them. They can't do that. They can't put a capo on there and all of that's going to be the same because why? This is E, D, or E, A, D, G, B, E. You can't chord that. You can chord this way because why? Boop. Here's your scale. Bam. And bam. As long as you got those E's in between the B and the G and this B right here, chord all day. Chord all day. So, okay. So this is crossboard tuning. Okay. Okay. So this is what we're doing. This is our special. Okay. So this is what we're practicing on. So what I'm giving you is something that you can actually take and learn. And then once you learn this, this will be a piece of cake to you. You can learn that just as well. You'll be more advanced than the kids trying to learn this right now because when you'll have an ear. So when they tell you, well, we need you to hit an A. For one, you already know what an A is on the board. But when they make you chord it, then it's a little different, but at least you know where the starting point is. Mm-hmm. At least you're going to know, you're going to hear it in your head and say, oh, okay, I can do that. When they say, well, give me a B7, you know, and then they count out the 7 notes or the frets that's in there where your hand, they give you little dots. When you look at a board, it's a chord chart. it's going to be little dots like this on the guitar, or it's going to be going this way. You see what I'm saying? And all that's going to be is fingering. That's, you got 6 strings on the guitar, and then your board, your fingers, they're going to say first fret, which we're talking about the second, third, fourth, fifth, and all that. All you're doing is turning your hands, putting it up a different way onto a note, onto a fret, on the keys, or a note. They say, give me an A note on 6. So you come at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or you count the board 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're gonna do, it's either like this, one of the two, or holding the bar. You're gonna hold it like this, or one like this. It like peace signs and all that kind of stuff. You don't want to do no gang. That's how you. That's basically how it is. You're doing a whole bunch of gang signs on this just to get a note. What you're gonna be doing with that clamp that we got, which is a capo, is what that's called. Is when we clamp on, when we put the capo on here, 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 here. These are all only thing it won't be, and the reason I didn't put the E major down there, because we're not going to be playing that, because I don't even want you to put a clamp on the E major, because we'll do that by hand. That's the only reason I didn't put that down there, because you're missing one. See, after D major is E major. See, so that's it. So I didn't put that down there, but everything else you could put the capo on. You know, the C's, the C major, the C's, the B major, the B, A, and all the sections. You could do all of that. So, and it changes. And anytime you do that, now when you get down here, it limits you. That's why I didn't put it down there, because I hate playing in D major. C is good. These C's are good. But because when it gets down there, now your scale. Look at your scale. Look how small it done got. Now, all through here, I love, like you. I'm like your dad. I love A. I can work A, B's. Those are good. Those are beautiful keys. G's is cool. You know, stuff like that. The F's is all right. I hate open E. But anything down here, I'm good with. I can work it. It's okay. It's okay up there. You just got more room to groom and stuff. But when you're in F, I mean, like I said again, you can work the whole board. You can come all the way down. All of this clamped up, it's all of that. And so on. Just like that. Until you get all the way down here to the bottom. See, you don't want to be down there with the capo. That's where our limitation comes in. When they say E flat, I'm like, ugh. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
It's because I'm limited on what I can do. My hands are like this now. When before I was here. See? Okay. So, this is kind of a rough draft, and I'm going to give you a better printed paper and stuff when I get it, but I just want you to know what we're getting into and what you're getting into, and it's going to be a beautiful thing if you stick with it. You ready to stick with it?
Oh, she ain't got a choice. No, she ain't got no choice.
Daddy said you ain't got no choice. You're going to be in there to win.
Yeah.
So, okay. What we're going to do, all right, so you wrote those out, but those are your natural. Those are your natural notes. Don't worry about that side. Worry about your left side, okay? So when your guitar is tuned, I don't have that tuned over now. I'm going to have it for you the next Tuesday that you come up. I'm going to have your tuner for you, and you already got a cord in the bag. You got a strap, right? Yours came with yours came with a strap. So you got that part. We're gonna go over, because I'm throwing a lot at you, and I don't want to confuse you, but I just want you to understand your guitar first. That's what I was trying to get you to do. I was trying to get you comfortable, trying to let you know it can be fun. We can do a whole lot of stuff. You can do anything cartoon-wise. Your favorite little pop band, whatever your little pop artist is, whoever that is, and your gospel, whatever that you want to do, you could do on that guitar. That you can do it on. Not dad, not your brothers, you can do on the guitar. If you put your mind to it and you study. Everybody has to study to show themselves approved. Okay? And once you do that, then you can move on. But I'm giving you some solid, I'm going to give you solid, quick learning tools so you can move on to the next stage. And then when you're ready to advance, then you come back and we woodshed. Woodshed means you come in there, I throw some stuff at you, you throw some stuff at me, and then you take my stuff and bend it and twist it and take it and do it your thing. Then that's what makes you get good. That's how me and my cousins, they always try to make us compete. I didn't like it because I didn't want the jealousy feel. You know what I mean? I don't want people getting all jealous and you know, getting upset and uptight, and I said I just love to play. I loved him playing because he showed me how. Him and my uncle showed me, and I enjoyed him playing. I'm like, I just want to play. Like
Yeah.
But some people don't. They can't. Their minds won't let them come out of that, and their hearts is all bad. And I want you to have a clean heart. So if somebody tells you, or they're playing better than you, don't hate on them.
Yeah, don't hate.
Don't hate. Just say, okay, in time. Everybody had a season.
Yeah.
When you get tired, and I'm still studying, just watch your back. Here I come.
Yeah.
And don't do it grudgingly and trying to be something that you're not. Just show them that you're working. And when they hear you playing, they'll say, ooh, you've been working.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You've been working. Don't ever feel that you can't do anything that you don't put your mind to. The God has in your heart, everyone has a gift. We just don't know what it is yet.
That's right.
But you got your daddy's blood in you. It's in you. You understand? Okay. Now you think you'll be ready for this? Do you want to continue this?
Yes.
You sure? Okay. Are you ready to learn a lot of songs?
Yes.
On your own. I ain't gonna teach you a lot of songs. I'm gonna teach you how to play this thing, but we're gonna get some songs. We're gonna get some songs too. But the main thing, I just want once we get going, we'll start getting into more progressive stuff, meaning like church songs and different things like that. You can't play no church song playing one note at a time. It's not gonna work. You're gonna sound backwards.
Yeah.
Just gonna sound like a shell of the song. Anyway, so once we get to going, I'm gonna get on my guitar. You're gonna be on yours, and we're gonna play together. We're gonna play these songs.